All right, welcome friends. Join me daily, 15 minutes every single day. Make a habit, create a habit, a daily routine, strength, mobility, and a sense of awesomeness. So we're going to start with our moon salutation. So mirror me the best you can. Hands connect in front of our chest. Nice big inhale up. We're going to hug those ears. We're going to find a side bend on an exhale. We're going to come back up on an inhale. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, back up. We're going to step to the middle of our mat. We're going to exhale fully, find your goddess. Nice big inhale, star. Open up the chest. Exhale, we're going to take those feet and point them towards the front of our mat. I'm going to take another nice big inhale, open up the chest. And then on the next exhale, we're finding a triangle. So we're looking up, taking that front arm down, taking that top hand down. We're going to fold down that front leg. Take a nice big inhale, pyramid pose. Bend that front knee, drop the back, exhale fully. Nice big inhale, low crescent lunge. And we're going to find our side lunge. Exhale fully. Coming to the center of our mat. Nice big inhale as we find a yogi squat. Push out those knees. Side lunge, other side. Exhale fully. Turning to the back of our mat, dropping the knee. Nice big inhale, low crescent lunge. Exhale, straighten up that leg and lift the knee. Nice big inhale, straighten that front knee, pyramid pose, fold down. Exhale, open up to triangle. Back up to star, inhale deeply. Exhale, goddess. Step to the back of the mat, arms above head, hug those ears, inhale deeply. Exhale, side bend, inhale up. Exhale, side bend, inhale up, and hands back to center. Cool, right. We're going to find our archer squat. So nice wide stance with our feet. We're just going to find a side lunge. So we're going to lunge to one side. Let's go for 5. Nice tall back. Facing forward. And then take it the other way. So you're just finding where it's comfortable to ground those feet as your side lunge. Now, we are going to, if you need to, take those hands to the mat. We're going to come all the way down and tap that calf on our mat. We're going to pump up and down, arms out in front, on the mat, on the knee, whatever's comfortable for you. And we're just going to go 10 on each side. So switch over, flex that foot, we're just pumping up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we'll go again. On each side, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And last side, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take those hands to the floor. Fold down. Take a big inhale. Exhale fully. And we'll come back up. Bring those feet together. Rise up to standing. Nice big inhale. Hands above head. Stretch out. Exhale fully. Step to the front of our mat. We're going to fold forward, find the floor, with our fingertips, step back that left foot. We're going to find our runner's lunge. So coming up to balance, and we've got our twisted knee dips in our runner's lunge. So hands connect in front of the chest. So we inhale deeply, we twist to the right, drop the left knee, and we're going to exhale, come back up, open the arms and the chest. Exhale fully. Inhale, twist and dip. Exhale, open up the chest. Twist. Let's go 7 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cool. Bring those hands down to the floor. Let's just rock backwards and forwards and bring that left foot back. Let's take a nice big inhale. So standing, hands above head. Bring them back down to the side. Let's fold down again. Take that right foot back. Find that runner's lunge. Find your balance. So we've got 10. So again, we're twisting on the inhale. Exhaling, we are opening up the chest. So dip and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Right, let's find our floor again, rock backwards and forwards. We're going to come back to a plank. So we're coming to a high plank here, and let's take a round of breath. All right, so we've got our side plank drills today. We're going to change it up a little bit with what we do. So you find your side plank. Your side plank may look like this, which is fine. You work with that. If you can take it all the way, take it all the way. All right, we're going to lift up our top arm, and we are going to bring our elbow to our knee. So let's inhale deeply, and then we'll exhale. Bring that elbow to the knee. Lift up. Take the foot down, or like so. Nice big inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And drop her back down. That foot. Hold. Let's take that hand to our hip. Let's just do our dips. So we'll go 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm up. We're going to breathe. We're just going to stay here. All right. 1 more round of breath. And take that hand back down to earth. High plank. Let's take a round of breath before we find our other side of our side plank. And find your side plank. Whew. Right, same deal. Up. Inhale deeply, exhale, elbow to knee. So you can take that leg back down or keep her up. Inhale, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, elbow to knee. Let's go 2 more. And 1 more. And arm stays up. Take a breath. Take that hand to the hip. We've got our dips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm up. A few rounds of breath. And come back to our high plank. And from here, we're going to find our back to our mat. That was a good bit of work. Right, we've got our new move. So it's our tuck crunches. I do this one in boxing class and I absolutely love it. So follow along. So we want 90-degree angle with our legs. These are above our hips. You can point the toes or flex the feet, whatever you want. Right, so our legs are going to stay like this the entire time. We're going to lift up and have a crunchy hold. Arms out in front. Let's take a few rounds of breath here. Holding tight. That core is fully engaged. Right, we're going to come down. Hands above head. Come back up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up and hold. Breathe. Cool, calm and controlled. Arms above head. Head down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. And hold. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. And hold. Down. Up. Down. Up. Hold. Let's straighten out those legs. Let our heels come down to earth and fully relax. Right. Now we got our candle stand stretch, a reverse crunch. So inhale, take those toes all the way to the sky. Exhale, find your stretch. Let's go 10. 1. Move with the breath. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. We're not going to let our heels touch the ground yet. We're going to hold. Point the toes looking past the big toes. Let's create V shape with our legs. Scissors. And then a few circles. One way and then the other. Flex the feet as they come in towards each other. Slowly lower. And relax. Feel that in the core. She's a doozy, that one. Especially with the crunches first. Right, stretch her out. We've got our pike push-ups now. Find your nice short downward dog-like position, your pike. Thumbs are facing the front of our mat, parallel with the side of our mats. And we're just going to do our pike push-ups. Elbows are going to bending towards the back. Up, down, up, down, up, down. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. And let's drop the knees. Point the toes. We're going to take the knees outward. We're going to let our belly drop towards our mat. Hands above head. Drop the forehead on the mat. And take a few rounds of breath. Whew. Namaste. Peoples, peeps, YouTube, world. See you tomorrow. Whew. You stay in that for as long as you need. Felt that one today. Whew. Nice. Kudos to you. See you tomorrow.